Let's bring you a developing story of the breaking news last night. We're hearing that 5 persons, including a 5-year-old child, have been confirmed killed in a massive blaze caused by an oil pipeline explosion at the Ileko area of Alimosho local government area in Lagos State. Other victims are 3 men and a woman, while 20 other people are being treated for minor injuries. According to residents of the area, the fire was ignited as a result of activities of vandals who allegedly burst the pipeline in order to siphon fuel. Details of the disaster provided by the Director General of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency confirms that the inferno swept across 4 streets in the heavily populated residential area. Our correspondent, Olu Phillips, is live for us at that incident. Olu, what can you tell us? This appears to be a fire that's wreaked havoc in that area.
Hi, Millicent. You need to understand, first of all, the kind of situation we have here. It's a densely populated area, and you begin to ask, it's a case of the chicken and the egg, which comes first? The pipeline right of way, or the people who have come to develop properties around here? Because what we can see from the wanton destructions around here is that so many houses went down in the blaze from the vandalized pipeline, and earlier the GMD and NPC had made a very strong statement as regards what will begin to happen to those who perpetuate this kind of act, both at the structure level and at those who are outside of the network of the NNPC, or the PPMC, I should say, will be brought to book. The GOC also made that strong indications. Now we have the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, who has also come in to weighed in on what is happening here, and I'm going to ask him straight and simple what the Nigeria police, especially under his command, will be doing and is doing to make sure that these kind of situations are forestalled. Commissioner, sir.
Welcome.
Go ahead.
Now,
what can you see and what will be happening after now?
no, number one, we have to sympathize with the victims of this. It is an unavoidable one because some people deliberately, for their own benefit, so financial benefit, went to vandalize the pipe. So, and with that one now, that becomes a difficult one. Now, but the police now, we have started our investigation. We have started our investigation. Oh God. We have started our investigation, and anybody that is caught, that is connected directly or indirectly, will be made to face the full role of the law. But more importantly now, to avoid it, so we want to employ all members of society in line with IGP's policy of community policing. Everybody should be the eye of government, especially the residents here. Now it has happened. Somebody somewhere must have seen them when they started doing this, before it got to this level of inferno. So when such thing happens now, it should let us know immediately. We have police around.
So I'm just going to interrupt you and ask this. Have you made any arrests? Would there be arrests? Because this is a clear indication of a failed security activity here, because this is in an open place where this has happened.
It's an open place, but if you see where the thing happened now, it was technically done. Even nobody except those that are in that field can know that such thing was going on. So the depth of the pipe is deep, and for them now they have to use a specialized instrument before they can get to where the pipe is. So so far there's no arrest so far that have made, but we have gotten sufficient intelligence so in order to go after that. We'll not disclose that one now for security reasons.
All right, I must say thank you very much for talking to us. Millicent, you heard the Commissioner of Police say live on television that there will be investigations as regards what will be happening around here for those who continue to perpetuate this, whether at the technical level or at the public level. But there's also a call to the public people. I mean, there's a call for a citizens' army. People need to rise up to this occasion, name and shame those who are involved in this stealing and vandalism of national asset. Back to you, Millicent.
All right, many thanks, Olu Phillips, and our thoughts and prayers are with families of those who have lost loved ones. And quickly, the President, Buhari, he has joined other leaders from Africa and international business chief executives and heads of international organizations for the UK-Africa Summit that's holding in London. The event is designed to create new partnerships that will deliver more investments and jobs to both countries and also the continent. And on the sidelines of the London conference, the President's spokesperson has been speaking on the willingness of President Buhari to protect Nigerians living outside Nigeria. Well, that's our show this afternoon. We'd like to thank you for watching. I'm Millicent Walker.